Alrighty guys, it is day 3 of the silverback release, and I've got a little break in the weather. Looks like it's going to hold off for about 10 minutes, so I might be able to get a couple of rounds in, a couple of ends in. Mosquitoes are shopping because of this thing. Gotta wait for this. I'll put this down underneath the camera and then it might scare them away a bit better. So we got the thermocell going, got everything going. Is there anything else happening? Not much. Oh, this live thing, I got that live thing happening, so I might have to G that up soon. Got to work out a time though that's probably good for everybody. Say like maybe like in the morning for Australia and at the night for America or something like that, so we can still, so everybody can still catch on. So I'll have to try and work out a good time. Wow, look at them buzzing around. It's insane, even with the thermocoil on. Thermocell. God, hurry up and kick in. And it's starting to rain. Far out. Man, this is so bad. Mosquito infestation. Alright, so let's get into it quickly before this rain kicks in. And hopefully get a couple of ends in anyway. Which is starting to rain already. So what I've decided too, I'm just going to shoot the silverback until I have to send it back. So I'm going to use it for like the week without touching my other releases, and then after I send it back, Jesus Christ. They say it takes 10 minutes for the thermocell to kick in. Maybe I should come back in 10 minutes because fuck, these are bad. Okay, yes, I'm just going to use this for the week, and then after the week, I'll go back to my normal release. Holy hell, okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully the thermocell's kicked in now. I can get into it too. So if anybody's good with time zones and times and stuff like that, if you could let us know in the comments a good time that would work for Australia and America at the same time, because we don't want it like 6 o'clock in America and 2 o'clock in Australia in the morning, and we don't want to have it like 12 o'clock in the day of Australia if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in America. So I'm sure there would be a time where it's like 6 o'clock at night in America and 9 o'clock in the morning here, or some sort of time where we could get everybody on, and then you can talk to me and ask me questions straight up, and I'll be able to just go bang, spit them back straight out to you. Any questions that need answering, because you know me, I'm full of useful information, full of useless information more likely. No, I've got a better thing, it's not useless information, it's rarely useful. I've got a lot of information that's rarely useful. I'm sure you'll get fill in with a few of my crazy little tips every now and again. So I think my center shot's all good, everything's all good. So today, perfect form. It's kind of lucky that I think I've had these 2 days off with this rain, because my shoulder's all back to normal. So I don't know if I heard it rolling and wrestling or just from this release pulling so hard back, because I swear when it wasn't going off, I was pulling so hard. Like I'm telling you, I'd probably be pulling 100 pounds into that release to get the fire. I was pulling hard. So when everything was out, but when it's on, it goes off easy. So I think if it's not going to go, I'm not going to overstrain myself and try and break my shoulders. I'm just going to let it down and reset up this time. So that's it today. Get into it. Have I got anything else to tell you? I don't think so. I think that's all the information you need. So let's get into it and see how we go today with the old silverback. funny, always the first couple of shots of the day, I just let it go and it goes off. So obviously when I first start off in the beginning of the day, I'm just pulling so hard into it and don't even realise. I'll give you as a little tip. Can you hear this? Hear that buzzing? If you hear that buzz, that means your peep sight's come loose, or the aperture in your peep sight. So make sure you keep an eye on that, because I've lost one once and I was screwed. Yeah, so if you hear that buzz, check your peep sight straight away. Okay, let's get into it. Thermocel's working, mosquitoes are gone. Again, I can't get it to not fire without letting it go. So much for over pulling. Don't know what was going on then. Every time I let go of the thumb, I just fire straight away. So obviously I'm pulling too hard into it, but it feels like I couldn't let any more weight out of it. Strange release, this one, strange. Alright, so we'll get into the next end and see how we go. Alright guys, it's strange. The other day I was struggling so hard to set it off, but now it just goes off as soon as I let the thumb off. I might even have to tighten it up a bit. And now people are saying I was screwing it in the wrong way and out screwing it the wrong way, so I have no idea which way to screw it in or screw it out. No idea. I need to rewatch old Dudley's video and get a top up on what's going on. How's I'm mosquito free around here. As soon as I go to the target, swarmed. Okay, I'm going to have to reassess this thing, readjust it, because I was just sitting on the valley then. I just worked out where the valley was and I was just sitting there and still too tight. So I'm going to do back to the Dudley setup, wind it all the way out. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Here it is, we're all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's Dudley's setup. So that should be on 20 pounds now. Let's still see if it goes off early. Got the thumb off that. Got the thumb off that one. I forgot to lower the camera. God damn it. My rest has come loose again. God, I'm fucking struggling today. I'm really going to have to go get some proper Allen keys, I think. I was told that these ones are just horrible for tightening things up, and they are pretty shocking for that. I have to go buy myself a proper set of Allen keys so I can really crank it in. Okay, let's try that. Okay, before we go get those arrows, let's put another turn into it. See if I... This is just way too weak at the moment. Okay. One extra turn, so that's 8 turns into it now. Let's go get those arrows. It's a crazy release. I don't understand why. One day I'm struggling to get it off, and then the next day it's just going off. Maybe because my form's a lot better today. I don't know, I'm grouping alright. So I don't know, maybe it's the form I'm really yanking into it now that my form's going good. No idea, no idea. Let's get into the next one. Okay, let's see how it goes with this extra turn into it. Fuck off! That's better. Oh, I jagged that one. Jesus Christ, don't know where that hit. Hopefully it's in the target. I got there, I was like, just, yeah! You can't do that. It's just constantly pulling through. Okay, now that I've put that extra turn in, it's working a lot better. And something I've noticed too is that I felt it a bit hard then, so I've readjusted my shoulder to make sure I didn't get that collapsed shoulder. And bang, went off straight away. So that front shoulder has such a difference, makes such a difference. I was looking going, where's the 5th arrow? Where's the 6th arrow? The one that I jagged, and look, straight in the hole. God, there goes my Fletchers. Alright, let's get in the next one. Okay, I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of it. Let's see. feeling a lot better. I think only one just really went off straight after the trigger. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's all about that perfect form, that you can't be slouched over, you can't be, gotta be perfect, all in alignment, and then pop. And that seems to work fine. Crazy release. Okay, let's get into another one. Let's get into it. How many times today have I got another arrow out after I've already put one in? I'm on fire today. That one just felt all funny, I don't know why. Just when I got the full draw, I seen the mozzie on my arm and I don't know, got distracted. But when I got there, I was feeling all funny. So maybe this really is good, because you feel when you're out now, because you know if it's you're out, this fucking thing's not going to work. So I'm starting to have it go off when the thumb began. So I must be yanking back into it. This form setup must put so much back tension into it, having a good setup, it just goes off. I'm just pumping the back tension into it now, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Just absolutely pumped me shin before. There was a mozzie on me shin and I've whacked it. But I had me releasing me hand. Oh, hang on, there's water all over me thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I had the mosquito on my leg, went to whack it, and I had the release in my hand, just whacked the release straight onto my shin. Still hurting. Crazy. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I'm just powering it. I don't know why it's going off again. Let's do one more end because it's starting to rain again. And then see how we go. Alright, let's see if I can get it to go off properly this time. Just going to have a look what it looks like with me sidebar full extended. So there we go. What I'm noticing, when I'm starting to get a bit tired and a bit lazy, this elbow rotates in a different position. I can feel it's in a different position now that I'm getting a bit tighter. So maybe that's why I struggle to get it to go off after a while. So really, you've got to worry about every bit of your form with this release. So the back elbow matters, the front shoulder matters, everything matters. Crazy. Alright guys, so that's me today. Get in before this rain starts to get any heavier and get wet. It's like a horrible rain. It's so like fine, but you get soaked by it. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let us know a good time for this raindrops on the lens. Let us know what a good time is to do a live show.